Hey Jason Bottrell, do you like it in this city? I've been watching all these hockey games, and guys, the Buffalo Sabres are falling apart. Like, worse than normal. They had another great start to the year.
I expected it.
Just the reaction has been shocking.
Dwayne.
Shocking.
Have you heard Dwayne?
Dwayne, the guy who called into that Buffalo show and lost it. What is going on?
It was by far the best thing I've ever heard.
No, the Hey There Delilah parody was better.
Dwayne,
listeners,
for me, Dwayne was so funny.
Listeners, if you haven't heard this, you need to go and do two things. First, look up the Dwayne Collins show on this Bulldog fellow, whoever he is. Go look that up. And then I want you to go on YouTube and search up Hey There Delilah Buffalo Sabres. And there's this girl. Her name is, I'm going to try and find this very quickly.
I don't think it was Dwayne. I don't think it's Jason Bottrell's fault.
Well, anyway, the girl's name is...
It's Ralph Kruger's fault either.
Melody Martin, Hey Jason Bottrell. It's the funniest thing ever. Well, there's blame. Like this poor girl makes in this song that... How did you think that Berglund and Sabatka were enough for Ryan O'Reilly?
Yeah, but so
Tates Thompson? Really?
You have to look at the situation.
No.
Yes, you do.
They were asking for the 3rd overall pick from the Habs like 2 days before. How do you go from that to I want Tates Thompson because he's big?
Did Ryan O'Reilly want to be in Buffalo?
No one does.
You automatically lose leverage there. You automatically lose leverage when your player does not want to be in your city. The same goes with the Evander Kane trade. You already lost leverage with the whole tracksuit, whatever. You already lost leverage when he doesn't want to be in Buffalo. You look at let's break this down. Look at the contracts he signed. Which one's the worst?
Was he there for Okposo?
I'm not sure. I'll go check. But I put down the worst one is the Jeff Skinner one.
Does he have the same amount of points as Jason Spezza?
Yeah, same amount of goals.
Was that Myrtle who tweeted that?
I believe so.
Just quickly, while the other two are doing their research here. Currently, the answer to the scoring goals of the Sabres was these 3 players are the big ones. This guy came in about 2 years ago, actually.
No,
Connor
he
Sheary.
signed the Kyle Okposo.
He did. So
he did not.
Did not. Sorry. So Connor Sheary, who has at 34 games played, he had 13 points. Jimmy Vesey. Remember the big hoopla around Jimmy Vesey?
Yeah.
Yes.
And I like this player as well, but Marcus Johansson. All those guys are underperforming.
They're all having below average seasons for them.
So
there's an issue in Buffalo because it doesn't make sense that Marcus Johansson goes from New Jersey to Boston, has a good rest of the season, has a good playoffs. It doesn't add up. It doesn't add up. His hands were tied again with Kane and O'Reilly. Both wanted out. You automatically lose leverage. You get Jeff Skinner for basically pennies.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lottery tickets.
Right? You bring in Montour for a prospect and a pick. You bring in Colin Miller for 2 picks, and you bring in Yoki Haru for Alex Nylander, who was not working out in Buffalo. The only negative there is you didn't need to bring in all 3 of them. You didn't need to bring in Miller and Yoki Haru, who you brought in the offseason.
Defensemen are still not playing there.
Right, so they need to get rid of someone. The only issue I think he hasn't addressed is the goaltender issue. And I put this question out there. What would this team look like with a goalie like Robin Leonard? If the issues in Buffalo are beyond management and coaching. You look at the team they have. You have Reinhardt, Eichel, Olofsson. You have all these guys. Like we were talking about Arizona. Except Buffalo doesn't have a proper goaltending duo at all. And there's just... It's awful there. It's ownership. You heard it from Dwayne. He's like, ownership is ridiculous.
I don't know how you blame ownership. So correct me if I'm wrong here. Just quickly, yes or no. You're not blaming Kruger or Botterill.
No. What I'm saying is I'm not putting all the blame. First off, I don't think a lot of blame should go to Kruger because you look at what Kruger's done in the locker room. Eichel's come out. All these players have come out and said Ralph Kruger has